Welcome to our Digital Entrepreneur Live Talk. Get ready to be inspired, learn with us, and take action for the future God is preparing for you.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. We are back again for another episode of the Digital Entrepreneur Business Live Talk. And today we will be talking about a lesson that cost you time, it doesn't cost them. But of course, we'll be sharing our stories and how we change the situations. But of course, before we dive into this topic, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalyn Adkins. I'm originally from Cebu, Philippines, based here in Maine, USA. And before I started this business, I was a volunteer firefighter, fitness coach, and a full time healthcare worker. And the reason why, or my biggest why I started this business, because I was burnout, tired of the daily grind of living paycheck to paycheck. Because as a breadwinner, it's not easy to divide the income that I receive here. So I was looking for a way out for that daily grind, and also I realized that if I don't change something uh, more than 2 years ago, nothing will change probably 10 years, 15 years, or 30 years from now. So I prayed and asked God's guidance. I want something. I want to be home, to have more time for myself or to spend with my loved ones. But at the same time, of course, when financially struggling, it's not easy to really to even find something, like that I can take a break or another job. But I wasn't thinking of a job back then. I was looking for an opportunity that I can do at home without going to work, because working 72 hours a week, that was exhausting already. And I prayed and asked God's guidance. And then at the same time, I was open to the opportunity. I resonate my mentor and coach stories, and then I joined the business without any hesitation. I had doubts, yes. I had how to start, if this is for me. I have so many questions in my life, but that didn't stop me from starting something, because what I had is, if this business is not for me, at least I still have full time. And but this if this business will be the door to let go of my full time, then that would be amazing. So nothing happened po. Just like be a risk taker. That's what I did. And I am so happy and grateful that I did that. It almost 3 years already, and the journey is amazing. It's a slowly life changing experience, and not just financially, but lahat po. And what am I looking forward to in this opportunity is to help more people and also achieve time freedom and financial freedom. Lahat po naman tayo dito sa business, ma-achieve yan as long as we don't quit, di ba? Once you quit, nothing is gonna happen. So, but if you keep going, same as what we do here, we keep going every day, something will change eventually. It's not an overnight success, but if you are willing to work and treat this business as your life depends on it, everything is possible. Now I'm gonna give a chance to Sister Risa to introduce herself, give a little bit of her why, and then what she's looking forward to in this opportunity, and then we can dive into this topic, and hopefully you learn something, and we get to like inspire every one of you here, whoever's gonna be watching this. Hi sis, thank you for joining.
Hi, sis. Thank you, thank you so much, and hello everyone. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in this online space. We're back again in our daily episode, Digital Entrepreneur Business Live Talk. And before we start our topic, my name is Teresa. I'm originally from Misamis Occidental, Philippines. Currently living here in Pennsylvania, USA. Um, back before I start this business, I'm a full-time forklift driver. When I came here in the United States back in 2006. So, the reason why I started this business, because there's a lot of reason, but one thing is, the main one is the time. You know, yung nagpunta ako dito sa US, I'm really expecting, a good life. big and that also, reality talaga, it really, there's a lot of opportunity here, but you have to, the exchange for that is your time, kahit na, I mean, maraming opportunity, pero lahat talaga magtatrabaho ka talaga. And we're not like, as an immigrant, you have to try your best to help your family back home, and then lahat dito marami din tayong mga bills. So physically, I'm really like burnout, and yung palagi nag-overtime. Uh, yung gusto ko talaga ang the time that I can control my time. And also, yun talaga ang pinaka reason ko that I start this business. And I know this is not overnight success. When this opportunity came along, is it takes time, and just gonna keep going. And what am I looking forward for this is, to get those my dreams, kahit kasi just imagine, like how 5 years from now or 10 years from now, I don't want to be working another 10 years, 24 years on my job. Although I'm really grateful for that, but I don't want to be stuck in daily. I mean, in daily routine that I need to clock in and clock out, and I don't want to tie up on your in that stuff that the situation that you always go like paycheck to paycheck. So and this opportunity really is, it's really a huge opportunity that really can help change your situation. We're just gonna keep going, and also it's really flexible that you can do just you can do this business alongside with your full time job. So it's not really uh that consume your time. You can just do whenever and whenever, as long as you have an internet connection. So this is like an answer prayer for most of us here in the community, and also for me too. And yes, this is like a blessings that we need to look at it, and and try if this really that you're looking for also. So yes, just check it out, and I hope you get a value of what we share today.
Yes, thank you so much,
Yes.
Teresa. That's wonderful. And I hope we inspired some people today. So today we will be talking about a lesson that cost me, like, I like, for us, like, it costs a lot of time, but hopefully it will save you some time that we cannot um, get back. So let me share you something, guys. Before I started learning about building income online, I believe one thing. Kala ko dati is working harder and doing more overtime was the only way to get ahead. But I realized that wasn't true because I worked a lot, but I was never get ahead. I was just same every month, same paycheck to paycheck, walang savings, and kung baga gusto kong umuwi sa Pilipinas, I have to plan ahead and overtime. Kasi kahit ano, kumbaga na meron na you are like kumbaga I have savings and then my emergency mangyari. So I was really never get ahead of like something. So working long hours, sacrificing time and energy, and missing moments with people that I love, that is very, very important because hindi natin yan maibabalik kung pwede lang sana. So, um, I'm so grateful, guys, that I realized sooner in my life that I need to find something. This isn't the life that I've been looking for. This isn't the life that I want to live. Life is supposed to be uh, enjoying. You're supposed to live and spend time with whoever you want to be with in this world. Instead, the job clocking in and out is really uh, keeping us most of the time. But I'm so grateful. And at the same time, wag naman sanang puro lang kayo scrolling. Meron kasing nag-follow up din sa akin dito na she saw this opportunity back in 2018. So hanggang scroll na labang kayo, ano naman, take actions kasi wala pong mangyayari. Sa kaka-scroll nyo, nag-reach out kayo, tapos lahat meron naman kayong sagot na para puro negative. So if you are hungry for change and looking for a way out, always remember guys, wala pong perfect time, wala pong uh, ready, wala pong right time that will come when you are ready. The right time is when you realize something need to be changed. So I'm so grateful that day, that was back in 2023. I decided to find something. And then I was looking for something. I was research doing something of what I can do to change that. Because our dream is will come and ma-achieve natin yan yung time freedom, financial freedom. Kailangan mo lang to be open. Kumbaga, you have to really dig deeper into the opportunity kung gusto mong ma-achieve yung time freedom and financial freedom. Kasi in reality sa buhay, no, hindi natin yan ma-achieve at we cannot live without money in this world, di ba? So yes, a lot of people said that, uh, I'm comfortable with my life and then I am happy, and a lot of said that we cannot buy happiness, but in reality, you cannot live the life with an alarm clock. You cannot live your life. Imagine kung wala kang alarm clock. Imagine kung money is not an issue. Ano pong magagawa mo sa buhay? Marami. You have the control of your life. Hindi po yung full-time natin ang nagko-control sa buhay natin na kailangan mo mag-clock in this time, mag-clock out in that time. So that's why I was really, and then I have no idea where to start back then. But what I had was the willingness to learn and hungry for change. That alone, the moment I saw the opportunity, I got inspired. My mentor stories without hesitation. I never asked her a million message about negativity, about being skeptical, being having doubts. I never asked because wala namang mawawala sa akin kung subukan ko, di ba? Wala pong mawawala. At saka, marami pong mawawala kung hindi ko subukan. The time that I cannot take back. So that's why I am here now, almost 3 years, and happy to share you because this business really, really slowly changed my life. So now let's dive into one paycheck is not security. Mute ka sis.
So this is there's two reasons that I learned from this, about the one paycheck is not security. So before I was so comfortable for how many years back then, for like, well, I've been in a corporate job for 19 years. So imagine those years that I was just comfortable that, I have a stable job, I have like paycheck to paycheck, it's I work in a factory, but they really pay good money. But for me that was okay. You can pay your bills, you can save a little bit of extra for emergency. But um, sooner, like, couple like last year that happens. The my company, it changed the change their has to shut down one of our department. So that things are really, like, really kind of like like a wake up call, not just for just not just for me as a factory worker, also, other people too, other people that works in the same fields as I am. Kasi hindi talaga secure ang ating mga job natin, and that's where I realized that. And also, if you're depending also on your overtime, lahat po just like temporary, hindi talaga permanent talaga. Kahit anong gawin mo sa full time mo, either you are loyal to your work, to your job, everything change, hindi talaga ang no security, no, there's no job security ngayon. So for us, kung gusto mo talagang yung always na ikaw ang may control, I think this is the way that you have to start looking for something, like a side hustle for the meantime, if you have a full-time job. And then run this business alongside with it. And also, there's a lot of way to have that to stop that paycheck to paycheck, because only, like you said, if only have one source of income, but if that job you're out of job for next day or next month, it's really hard to coop up all those bills that we have to pay every month. Because pag wala kang trabaho, yung bills naman hindi naman mag-stop. It's gonna pile up more and more. So the other lesson also is time. Time is your most valuable assets. And yes, and that's really true, because as a, like, I don't have kids, especially for your parents, if you have kids, your time of your kids, kung mawawala yun, hindi na yun mababalik. You can earn a lot of money, but the time that you lost, hindi na yun mabalik. So just think about it. Ano kasi yung una nating iniisipin ay we always wanna trade our time just to get extra money, but we never think about how the impact of our sacrificing our time away from our family, especially kids. They don't understand that, because they're still young. All they understand is you're not with them when they grow up. So that's all they understand. They don't understand about we don't have food if I don't have I don't work, we don't pay bills if we don't have work. So the kids, they don't understand that. But uh so it's really hard for us, no, for the parents also, especially for that you sacrifice your time. So if you really want to change that cycle, there's a way, that's why we're here to change to share this opportunity, lalo na po kayo sa mga parents na may mga children. So yes, it's about just working, it's not about just earning extra money just to feed or to pay the bills. There's a lot of way. Yun talaga, I thought for how many years, I thought this is the way that we can really survive in here. We can, earn income by doing this 9 to 5, but there's a lot of way. And I'm just glad that I found this business. I mean, if I start earlier, it'd be, at least I start earlier. I still have time to grow this business and run this business successfully. And for those who you see our our ads or anything that the video or live video that we do, you know, to try to check on it. It is really the best opportunity you can find in the online space. We have a lot of mentors that will support you here, community that's really amazing, that that you can really rely on that to run this business with you. So there's a lot of support. So you just to like a willingness to learn the process and coachable. That's all we get. Yeah, it's really, really amazing opportunity.
Thank you so much, sis. And let me tell you one thing, guys. You know what I did differently when I first started? So when I realized that I needed to build something alongside with my job, I was start searching for. I prayed, of course, I prayed and asked God's guidance. Kailangan yan. And then I never quit. I didn't quit my job, but instead I creating another option. So kumbaga ngayon meron na kaming options. I let go two of my jobs and then focus on one full time and running this business. And slowly, um, uh, hopefully sooner, I will be able to let go the full time. But of course naman, no rush kasi yung business pwede namang gawin siya at the same time. Yun lang nga ang benefit sa business, the potential of this business opens a lot that can change not just your life but your extended family, at saka yung sa you are able to help other people kasi kung blessings ang dumarating sa iyo, of course naman we have to share the blessings that we receive in life. Kasi lahat naman ay ano lang yan, ano yan ni God is just temporary, di ba? So lahat po yan temporary lang, and we test kung paano natin i-handle yung mga blessings. But of course, hindi yan darating if you are not ready. Marami ang preparations for us to achieve the goals, yung mga sacrifice, yung yung ang kailangan may take action talaga to achieve your dreams. So ano sa'yo, Sister Teresa, yung last at saka ikaw na mag call actions? Because I think we've been here for almost like 20 minutes. But
Mm.
guys, hopefully learn something. We're just sharing about our stories, and then hopefully you get inspired a little bit of part of the stories and learn that there is a way out of that daily grind that you are dealing right now.
So you guys, if you are watching and this is your you're feeling like tired, overwhelmed, stuck, or anything that you're struggling with, just reach out to us, and we have our website that is in front of you. And also, we have a free live webinar that happens every twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST or 8 a.m. ST. The only thing there is you register your name and email address. That's free registration, and you can watch that live webinar. And then if you see what you like, if you like what you see in the video, you can proceed to the next steps, and or we can message us. We can help you in this to the next steps.
That's right. Thank you so much, Sister Esa, and thank you guys. Hopefully, we'll get to welcome you and guide you in this amazing journey and share you the opportunity that change not just our life, but hundreds and thousands of people across the globe. Thank you and have a wonderful day, everyone. God bless you po. What I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global. And also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market, thanks to...
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my...
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic...
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family and building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone, so come.
And we are proud digital business owners. Hooray!